Yeah.
You know what I like about comedy? One of my favorite things, one of the things that I think is really funny is when people are uncomfortable.
We got couches.
That's why I'm going to point out these two over here. They're embracing like it's fucking Armageddon. They're the only ones here that believe that the world is really going to end.
It is.
Well, why aren't you embracing somebody? You're sad and alone like me? Alright.
We just embraced. We just did that.
We're sad that we're all going to die in a couple weeks.
Well, yeah, that's true. We are all going to die. Are you a doctor? You've diagnosed me with death, for sure. You're going to die, for sure. Cause of death, life, living too long. What's up, everybody? In the back? What's up? That's a tactic known as get their attention by calling to them. I just recently started smoking marijuana, pot marijuana.
Yes!
There's some fans of pot marijuana. There are actually some side effects to this. Laughing a lot happens. Thank you. Sometimes you get hungry. People get those munchies, as they call it. There's this other lesser known side effect that I experienced recently is that I accidentally like dubstep.
Yes. Thank you.
Oops. I can hear all the layers between the whoop whoop whoops and the whatever the fuck else is going on in those crazy songs that you kids like. I'm working on that one. It's a new one. This is why I don't really do comedy drunk. I only had like 4 beers, but I'm a little bit, you know what I'm saying, buddy? No, you don't. Fuck off. Go buy me a beer then. Yeah, go next door and get me a beer. What do you mean? You want to play Armageddon? Anybody want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
Alright, why not? There's a vibrator out there, ladies. I know. You can hook this vibrator up to your iPod, and it'll vibrate to the music on your iPod. Have you heard of this thing? I like to imagine what a commercial would be like for it. Like, this Christmas, I'm gonna vibrate my pussy to Little Drummer Boy. Pa-rum-pa-pump. I didn't even know I liked death metal until I vibrated my pussy to it. I missed church this last Sunday, but I recorded the audio and I vibrated my pussy to it. Hallelujah! And there's like a disclaimer at the end. Warning. Do not vibrate your pussy to dubstep. You will break your pussy. Just gonna needlessly move this mic stand back and forth. Alright, I'm just gonna tell one more joke and get off the stage. Oh, you want the popsicle joke? Okay. She just yelled out, popsicles! Alright, we'll save that one for the end because it's a fan favorite, evidently. There's a... Who here has heard of abortion?
Yeah!
Fans of abortion, all right. You wouldn't be a fan if you were aborted. Just saying. Some people are against it. Those people make billboards. And I'm going to share with you now some abortion billboards that I've seen. This one abortion billboard said, "Abortion is the ultimate child abuse." This is some kind of child abuse competition or something. Like they bring in a bunch of kids and they're like, all right, we're going to starve this one and we'll beat this one and we'll neglect this one. And then they abort one. We're like, that's the ultimate. Obviously, abortion's the ultimate. And I disagree. Because sometimes, kids who've been mentally and physically abused when they were kids sometimes grow up to do that to their kids. But no aborted kids have grown up to abort their kids. Okay, it hasn't happened. It is true. And I know that it's true because I Googled it. Okay?
Well, it's an amazing thing.
There are no police reports of aborted kids aborting their kids. There's no aborted kids sitting in therapist rooms talking about their troubles. Well, I was aborted and that's probably why I do the things that I do. And the other abortion billboard said, what does abortion cost? The life of a child. Which I thought was actually kind of convenient, for like a young mother doesn't have a lot of money. Cost the life of a child. It's pretty low cost, if you think about it. Fits into the girl's budget. There's a lot of things that cost more than the life of a child. Like, having the kid costs $4 billion. Did you know that? Aaron Pearl. $4 billion. All right. Let's tell something. Let's do something sick and disgusting. Let's tell something sick and disgusting because Bill Spork requested it, and there are children here. I have an 8-year-old daughter. Anybody else? I have an 8-year-old daughter. You do not have it. You have an 8-year-old sister? Oh, you're gonna like it. Now look, I'm not a sick person. I just have a creative imagination. I'm guilty of that, okay? And I had this horrible thought when I was watching my daughter eat a popsicle. Some of you? It was awful. She's only 8 years old. But she doesn't realize that she's practicing giving blowjobs. Practicing! And the worst part about it is that it looked like she's been practicing a lot. She reminded me of her mother, She had this enthusiasm. She was like, Daddy, I love popsicles. I said, baby, you're making a mess! Why are you wiping that popsicle over your face, you fucking weirdo? I took the popsicle from her. I took it from her. All the popsicles. Hot dogs, pickles, anything shaped like a dick. I threw it all in the trash. But then I thought, maybe I can make this better. Maybe I can do something about this. So I got some more popsicles. I gave her one. I said, hey, honey, why don't you try this? Stick this in and out of your mouth really fast and scrape it with your teeth. Why don't you try that, huh? Anyways, my point is that you've got to teach your kids things. That's all I'm trying to say is you got to teach them, or else they won't learn. All right, thank you, everybody. You've been an awesome crowd. Thank you.
Thank you.